Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the video classes for the students in our series for preparation of competitive exams. This time I, Muhammad Ibrahim Khokar, am here to discuss about very important topic that may help our aspirants to compete well in our competitive exams. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let me tell you that appearing in competitive exam is right of every student, and every student must try to compete in this exam to express and to show his talent and to show his guts. Now, what are the essentials of preparation for competitive exams? Today we will talk about very much important aspect, and our video will be based on that one point. The point is reading newspapers. Ladies and gentlemen, for competitive aspirants, it is very much important to read newspaper, and most of the mentors, most of the guides, most of the teachers always educate students to read different newspapers. Now, reading, what do we mean by reading newspapers? Newspapers are the source of information, but for the students of competitive exam, newspaper is not merely the source of information, but it helps the aspirants to develop their skills for writing as well. Now, when we suggest students to read newspaper, now newspaper in any of the languages, newspaper in English, newspaper in Urdu, newspaper in Sindhi may work, but for this you need to go through all the pages of newspaper. You may focus on headlines, and then the important pages that you are supposed to go through are the pages of editorial. Now, it is usually recommended that you must go through any newspaper in English. Now that depends upon your choice, that what newspaper you prefer. There are a number of newspapers. I personally advocate reading of Dawn because it helps you to develop very proper structure of language, and for vocabulary I suggest students to read the news, and then you have Friday Times and you have The Nation, and these days Express Tribune presents very beautiful facts and it brings before you the storehouse of knowledge. Now, how to read newspaper and how to use it for preparation in competitive exams. Ladies and gentlemen, in competitive exams there are two important subjects that are related with the preparation from newspapers. Number one, the question of essay, and the second one is your paper of general English that stands to check your ability in composition and precis writing and grammar skills. So ladies and gentlemen, when we are going to read any newspaper in English, we need to keep all these requirements in our mind. Your focus should be not only on information alone, but you must look for new words to enrich your vocabulary. You must look for a structure to develop your proper structure for yourself, and then you must practice essay writing and practice precis writing from this newspaper. Now, how to achieve this target? For example, you are going to select an article from editorial page. Go through that article once, twice and thrice. Now it depends upon your reading skills that what time do you take to retain it. So after going through it for 3 times, now take a pen and start rewriting that article in your own language. Once you have written it, compare it with the original article and see that what points you have missed it. Now this will help you to know that what level of retention do you have in reading, and then after writing it, after comparing it, once again read the real article and then read it twice, thrice, depending upon your understanding, your level, and then once again close that article and start writing again. This time your write-up would be better than your previous write-up. Now, if you are satisfied that you have properly written the article in your own language, now there comes another option for you. Now summarize that article and then develop the habit of writing precis of that article. Now this will help you in attempting your essay question, this will help you in attempting your precis question, and this practice will help you to get command and mastery of writing skills. CSS is basically the examination of writing. If you are good in writing, if you have very strong vocabulary skills, if your structure is fine, nobody can stop your success from nobody can stop your success in competitive exams. So ladies and gentlemen, when we suggest students to go through newspapers, we don't merely suggest them to do it for gaining information alone. Information is an important aspect of newspaper reading, but the most important aspect of newspaper reading is to utilize your skills of reading and writing through practice from this. Read newspaper on daily basis and then practice all these things on daily basis, and I challenge you and I guarantee you that nobody can stop your success in competitive exams. My more videos on competitive exams and their preparations are going to appear. For that purpose, subscribe my channel and watch more videos that may encourage you, inspire you and help you to successfully qualify competitive exams. I thank you all and I love you all.